Asato ma satgamaya tamasho ma jyotirgamaya mrityurma amritam gamaya. Om Shantihi Shantihi Shantihi. Instinct is a term we often use without fully understanding its implications. Swami Vivekananda, in his teachings on yoga, sheds light on this concept by questioning the common notion that instinct is merely an unexplained impulse. He explores how the deep-seated clinging to life observed in both humans and animals suggests past experience rather than mere survival instinct. In this video, we will reflect on his insights and contemplate their deeper meaning. This clinging to life you see manifested in every animal. Upon it, many attempts have been made to build the theory of a future life. Because men are so fond of life that they desire a future life also. Of course, it goes without saying that this argument is without much value. But the most curious part of it is that in Western countries, the idea that this clinging to life indicates a possibility of future life applies only to man, but does not include animals. In India, this clinging to life has been one of the arguments to prove past experience and existence. For instance, if it be true that all our knowledge has come from experience, then it is sure that which we never experienced, we cannot imagine or understand. As soon as chickens are hatched, they begin to pick up food. Many times it has been seen where ducks have been hatched by hens that as soon as they came out of the eggs, they flew to water, and the mother thought they would be drowned. If experience be the only source of knowledge, where did these chickens learn to pick up food, or the ducklings that the water was their natural element? If you say it is instinct, it means nothing. It is simply giving a word, but is no explanation. So, what is this instinct? It becomes automatic. But so far as we know, all the cases which we now regard as automatic are degenerated reasons. In the language of the yogi, instinct is involved reason. Discrimination becomes involved and gets to be automatic sanskaras. Therefore, it is perfectly logical to think that all we call instinct in this world is simply involved reason, as reason cannot come without experience. All instinct is therefore the result of past experience. Chickens fear the hawk and ducklings love the water. These are both the results of past experience. Then the question is whether that experience belongs to a particular soul or to the body simply. Whether this experience which comes to the duck is the duck's forefathers' experience or the duck's own experience. Modern scientific man hold that it belongs to the body, but the yogis hold that it is the experience of the mind, transmitted through the body. This is called the theory of reincarnation. We have seen that all our knowledge, whether we call it perception or reason or instinct, must come through that one channel called experience. And all that we now call instinct is the result of past experience, degenerated into instinct, and that instinct regenerates into reason again. So on throughout the universe, and upon this has been built one of the chief arguments for reincarnation in India. The recurring experiences of various spheres in course of time produce these clinging to life. That is why the child is instinctively afraid, because the past experience of pain is there in it. Even in the most learned man who know that this body will go and who say, never mind, we have had hundreds of bodies, the soul cannot die. Even in them, with all their intellectual convictions, we still find this clinging on to life. Why is this clinging to life? We have seen that it has become instinctive. In the psychological language of the yogis, it has become a sanskara. The sanskaras, fine and hidden, are sleeping in the chitta or mind or consciousness. All this past experience of death, all that which we call instinct, is experience become subconscious. It lives in the chitta and is not inactive, but is working underneath. The chitta, mind or consciousness, constantly generates vrittis or mental waves or thought patterns, which are gross. We can appreciate and feel. They can be more easily controlled. However, the deeper automatic instincts, those unconscious responses shaped by past impressions. What about these finer instincts? How can they be controlled? When I am angry, my whole mind becomes a huge wave of anger. I feel it, see it, handle it, can easily manipulate it, can fight with it. But I shall not succeed perfectly in the fight until I can get down below to its causes. A man says something very harsh to me, and I begin to feel that I am getting heated. And he goes on till I am perfectly angry and forget myself, identify myself with anger. When he first began to abuse me, I thought I am going to be angry. Anger was one thing and I was another. But when I became angry, I was anger. These feelings have to be controlled in the germ, the root, in their fine forms, before even we have become conscious that they are acting on us. With the vast majority of mankind, the fine states of these passions are not even known, the states in which they emerge from subconsciousness. When a bubble is rising from the bottom of lake, we do not see it, nor even when it is nearly come to the surface. It is only when it bursts and makes a ripple that we know it is there. We shall only be successful in grappling with the waves when we can get hold of them in their finer causes. And until you can get hold of them and subdue them before they become gross, there is no hope of conquering any passion perfectly. To control our passions, we have to control them at their very roots. Then only shall we be able to burn out their very seeds, as fried seeds thrown into the ground will never come up, so these passions will never arise. Te prati prashavaheyaha shukshmaha. Chapter 2, Sutra 10. It means the fine sanskaras are to be conquered by resolving them into their causal state. Sanskaras are the subtle impressions that manifest themselves into gross forms later on. How are these fine sanskaras to be controlled? To overcome deep-rooted instincts and impressions, we must trace them back to their source. The chitta, mind, is an effect, and its root cause is ashimita, egoism, the sense of I or individuality. When the mind dissolves back into these causes, the subtle impressions or past conditioning and instincts also fade away. Simply meditating is not enough to remove these deep impressions. True resolution comes only when we go beyond the mind and dissolve the ego itself. Did this video challenge your preconceived ideas about instinct and inspire you to seek deeper truth? What are your thoughts on the wisdom of yogis? Share your insights in the comments below.